I wasn't supposed to open the door, but when I heard my dead wife's voice on the other side, I had no choice.
Sarah, is that you?
Let me in, baby. It's so cold out here.
Her voice was perfect, exactly how I remembered it, but Sarah had been buried 6 feet under for 3 years.
This isn't real. You're not real.
Open the door, and I'll prove it.
My hand trembled as I reached for the knob. The second I turned it, I knew I'd made a mistake.
Oh God, your eyes.
You left me down there, didn't you? All alone in the dark.
Her fingers wrapped around my wrist, ice cold, rotting.
No, I didn't mean to. The accident.
You wanted me gone, and now, I'm taking you with me.
The door slammed shut behind me. The house was gone. Only darkness remained. And her voice, whispering in my ear.
Forever.
That's when I realized I was already dead.
You thought you could forget me?
I didn't forget. I couldn't live with what happened.
A cold hand pressed against my chest, right where my heart should have been beating. But there was nothing.
You don't get to run from this, not anymore.
The blackness shifted. Shapes formed in the void, flickering like an old film reel. The accident, the rain, the way her headlights swerved too late.
Stop, please. I don't want to see it again.
You made me watch. Now it's your turn.
The car crumpled in front of me, glass shattering, metal screaming, and then silence.
I tried to save you. I swear,
You left me.
The scene rewound, played again, and again, and again.
Make it stop.
Never.
That's when I felt it, the first tug, like something deep in the darkness was pulling me apart.
What's happening?
You don't belong here. Not yet.
The void split open, a blinding light, a scream, mine or hers, I couldn't tell.
Sarah.
Then,
Wake up.
Just a dream? Just a goddamn dream.
then I heard it, a whisper from the hallway.
Was it?
No.
The bedroom door creaked open. Moonlight spilled in, casting long shadows. But the hallway was wrong.
This isn't my house.
It never was.
The walls pulsed like living flesh. The floor tilted, sloping downward into something darker, something hungry.
What do you want from me?
You already know.
The shadows at the end of the hall twisted, formed a shape, a silhouette, tall, thin, too many joints.
That's not Sarah.
I never was.
The thing stepped forward. Bones cracked like dry twigs with every movement.
Then what are you?
You buried the wrong body.
The silhouette's head tilted. Too far. Too wrong. And then it spoke. With my voice.
And now we're both trapped here. You really thought you could outrun me after what you did?
No, I didn't do anything. That wasn't me at the funeral.
Liar.
The wall started bleeding. Thick, black sludge oozed from the ceiling, forming words as it dripped.
Say her name.
Sarah, please.
The silhouette's head snapped backward with a wet crunch. The voice that came out wasn't human anymore.
Wrong answer.
The floor gave way. I fell through rotting floorboards into freezing water. Hands, dozens of them, grabbed at my limbs.
Who are you?
You know who we are.
The water turned red. Faces surfaced. All Sarah. All different. Drowned, burned, broken.
Pick one.
The closest corpse opened its eyes.
Or we'll pick for you.
Stop. I'll tell the truth.
Too late for truth.
The other corpses began chanting in unison, their voices bubbling up through the bloody water.
Liar, liar, liar.
Let's play a game instead.
The water drained suddenly, leaving me kneeling on cracked tile. A single light bulb flickered above, revealing the thing wearing my face, holding a rusted shovel.
Where did you really bury her?
Dig.
The floor turned to loose earth beneath my fingers. Something pale glinted just beneath the surface.
That's not possible.
Then why is it smiling at you?
The face in the dirt opened its milky eyes, its mouth unhinged like a snake's, and when it spoke, it used all their voices at once.
No, I buried her right. I followed the...
Really?
The thing wearing my face tilted its head, its jaw unhinging to reveal a void where its throat should be. From the darkness inside came a wet, gurgling whisper.
You didn't say the words.
You didn't light the candle.
You didn't stay until sunrise.
The hands dragged me down as the dirt turned to wet cement around my legs. The corpse in the ground sat up, its rotting lips peeling back in a grin.
Now you'll take her place.
And she'll take yours.
The last thing I saw before the dirt filled my mouth was my own face staring back at me from Sarah's body.
Welcome home.
That's better.
My vision cleared to see the world upside down, because I was the one in the ground now, looking up at my own body smiling down at me.
Feels different, doesn't it? Being the one buried alive?
The thing wearing my skin knelt, pressing its forehead against the dirt as its voice dropped to a whisper.
Here's the secret you never learned.
The dead don't stay dead.
They just trade places.
Above me, my stolen body stood and brushed off its jeans, the exact nervous habit I'd had since high school.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of your life.
Better than you did.
The first shovelful of dirt hit my face. The last thing I heard was my own laughter, coming from my mouth as the world went dark again.
Sweet dreams.
A crack of sunlight pierced my prison as a manicured fingernail ripped through the dirt above me. The last thing I saw before the darkness took me again was a teenage girl's horrified face and the glowing red record symbol on her phone. Like Jean's faces, I realized the cruelest joke of all.